What's that? Is that a seatbelt? Hi.
No,
Are we on? Are we alive?
They're banging. Come on.
No, I'm good.
I'll have my last one.
Are we on, yeah? We're like completely like reversed.
Why?
We're mirrored.
Why?
I don't know.
There's a way to split it.
I don't know. No.
No. It's actually not. Edit.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't do anything.
Ah, we're on. Hey.
Oh, it's proper weird, that, isn't it?
I know. Jordan is actually on. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's still works.
Wait, if I look on my phone, will it just look the same?
I don't know. Jordan's eating again. So we've come on to answer some questions. We was meant to be posting a video today, but we actually get the ferry tomorrow to our next destination. So we thought, well, there's no point in popping a video about something random when we could just delay it till Thursday, and then you guys will see where we're going and us getting the ferry. So it keeps it a bit more exciting.
Plus, it makes it a bit more up to date, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that you guys can see us jumping on the ferry then, and then the videos are like right on the tail. So when you watch it, more than likely would have been there. Yeah.
But we have a few questions. So we asked on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook some questions. Have you got your new inverter yet? Did you find the leak on your seatbelt? We've got some questions on here as well. So the leak on the seatbelt, we don't have a clue where it's come from.
I've took all the plastic off. I run a hose pipe on the roof and had it running for like 10-20 minutes. Can't see where any water's coming in whatsoever.
But then we had rain 2 days ago, and I've got in the cab this morning and my seatbelt's wet.
But it's not as wet as what it was.
No, but it's damp.
It's ever so slight, isn't it?
So I don't know if anyone's got any suggestions of what it could be. Then
I've got a suggestion. Spend more time in warmer countries. Job done.
That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Because it doesn't rain then.
Let me find some of our. I should have been a little bit more
question then.
organised. Let me go back on. We'll start with Instagram questions first.
Inverter. The inverter.
No,
we've not fixed it. We just left it.
We've left it. So basically, we can like plug in the projector. We can plug in like to charge probably small things, but anything over like 1,000 watt, it's kicking off at us, so it doesn't like it.
I'm just going to end up changing the whole electrical system again, I think. Probably go Victron.
Yeah, that's what we're going to look into when we get home. So, Instagram questions. Start off at the bottom.
Yeah, start at the bottom. Go on.
What was the hardest bit of the recent van refurb?
Doing it at the back of your house and the British weather, because it was absolutely awful, wasn't it? Yeah,
I feel like if you're going to do a van conversion, if you have the money to spend, then go to like one of these van conversion places, rent a warehouse, workspace or something. Like it'll just make things so much easier
and
for
quicker
you.
as well. You can just work the clock around then. And
Hi, Maisie.
Not have to struggle, because we were just struggling outside, wasn't it? It's just a nightmare.
Yeah, it was like, because as soon as we'd set something up, like your table saw or whatever it's called, you could guarantee we'd get all the wood outside, get the table saw, and then what you know, it's like
comes down, doesn't it? But we have actually been talking about doing another build, haven't we?
Yes, but
so when we get back over the winter, we may be doing another build. We don't know yet.
Maybe. So what other van would you have if it wasn't for a Sprinter that could maybe tie in?
Yeah, it's quite hard, that.
I mean, I love a Sprinter van. The only thing I don't like about them is that they turn into rust buckets, hence the spray job.
Yeah.
I think if I was to get another Sprinter, I would spray it as soon as we get it. Yeah. So it's got that coat, as for another van,
I don't know, because I mean, I like the Fiat Ducato with a 2.3 Iveco engine in.
They're nice and square as well.
Yeah, they're nice and square, but the steering rack on them is absolutely terrible, and the front wheel drive, that's what puts me off them. Yeah. I want a rear wheel drive, if anything.
Someone said, do you guys ever go to gyms on your travel? We don't.
No, because every time we've been abroad, there's them outdoor gyms.
Yeah.
So there's no point in really going in a gym and paying for it because the weather's that good and you're on the beach.
True.
You may as well use an outdoor gym and then go for a swim in the sea.
Yeah, plus we have just bought these little resistance band things, haven't we? And some kettlebells. So that content will be incoming.
Plus I've got BMX again.
Oh yeah, Jordan's back on his BMX. So in the back, we've got bloody everything. So we should be very active on this trip.
Yeah, 100%.
Love the videos. What did you both do for work before going full-time on YouTube? So directly before going on YouTube, well, whilst we were starting off on YouTube, we worked.
I think it was a whole plan type thing, wasn't it? So like we decided we wanted to go traveling and we were thinking, oh, should we go and do like train packing? But the price of trains were through the roof. And then we had to look at like backpacking as normal, and that was just expensive. And obviously with a dog, it was just not possible. So when we found the whole van life thing, we wanted to find remote work and a remote income, but it's impossible to find. Like
we couldn't find anything.
We couldn't find nothing.
If there was, you wasn't like allowed out of the UK with it for like data protection and stuff.
Yeah, there was just loads of problems, and we didn't want to spend a lot of time in the UK. But then this past what is it? It's 8 months, 9 months. We spent the most time in the UK that we ever have. We probably won't be doing from now on, but we have done like over.
So what jobs did you do?
Yeah, I'm going to get to that now. So we ended up deciding to find a job where we could work seasonally and then have the rest of the year off. So that's how we travelled.
Yeah.
And we decided to work on a campsite and do like a seasonal work on campsites.
Yeah, we did that. So we did that like 5 days a week, and then the 2 days that we had off, we were filming and editing our YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then it literally just got to the point where we were working 7 days a week. We didn't have a minute. And I know you think, oh, you're just traveling on your 2 days off. We was, but having the camera in your face and not having a minute, like just to yourself, it got like
it was hard. I found it was harder to create the content whilst you was working as well. It was just so hard, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because sometimes you just wanted a day, like, just to chill.
We were driving to Ambleside, and at 3 a.m, we was just, is the sound working?
Yeah.
You see the little bar at the bottom? Is it even doing anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone can hear us. Can everyone hear us?
I don't know. That bar put me off. So like driving to Ambleside and then parking up and like having to
uploading the video, and sometimes it'd take like 4 hours because of signal issues and stuff.
Oh, it got a nightmare, didn't it?
So it got to the point where we were like having a proper burnout, and we added up the finances, and we were a bit like, right, we're making like all right money on YouTube now. We had a good amount in the savings. We were like, let's just go for it. If it doesn't work, we'll just do another seasonal job next year. And that was a year ago, yeah. Like in September.
It's like 2 years since we started the channel, isn't it?
Yeah, and a year ago since going full time, and it's doing good. So
yeah, it's doing well. Yeah,
no complaints there.
Not at all.
Someone said, "What coffee machine are you using in the van?"
Oh, DeLonghi. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, I think it's DeLonghi. I don't actually know the.
There's two different types. There's two different types of them. One of that DeLonghi. There's the one with a wider milk frother.
Yeah.
Get the one with the thinner milk frother. It's much better.
It's really good. So at the minute, we can't plug that into our inverter because it's just playing silly buggers.
But we do put it in the power bank, don't we?
Yeah, we're plugging it into the power bank at the minute.
Yeah.
What is the worst experience that you've had on an adventure, and where was it?
Actually, I think that's hard.
I mean, like...
Worst experience.
We have had bad experiences, but like you kind of, because you have so many good experiences, you forget about them. Like when we was actually on about this question the other day, you said, "What about that in Scotland?" And I was like, "What in Scotland?" And you're like,
the guy.
Someone tried to get in the van. And I was like, "Oh yeah."
But the thing is, you get these people and the chances. So they'll chance it, but 9 times out of 10 they won't go through with it. So like for me, I don't necessarily see that as like a bad experience. Even like when you have run-ins when you're abroad, like you're gonna get them anyway. We have them in Scotland. We've had them in round our way. In fact, we had someone try and get in the back of the van at the back of your house.
Yeah.
You know,
I think though it's kind of heightened when you're in a van because
I think
you're literally in one like room. You know if something's happening. If you've got cameras, you know that someone's there. But in a house, you could have someone trying your door handles and you wouldn't know.
No, it's true that
Like so, I think it's heightened when you're in a van.
Yeah, it's heightened when you're in a van. But on a plus side, we haven't really had any like terrible experiences. There was one in France where we was parked up. We went down this like country lane. It was in the middle of nowhere. Down this country lane, and there was a church. And then we pulled into the car park. There's like a church here, and then the car park for the church, and then a bit to the right of it. And it was on Park for night, and there was loads of good reviews and stuff, wasn't there? And we got there was only one motorhome there, but it looked like no one was in it. And then obviously in the middle of the night, we had lads turn up and they had balaclavas on.
Yeah.
So they had like the hoods up and balaclavas over, but it wasn't really. It wasn't really one of those things. It was kind of like you could see what they were doing. They were acting a bit shifty. So I just like dove over the front, and I said to Annalise, just stay in the back with the dog. And I started the van up. Bang the aux beam lights on, and I don't know if you know aux beam lights, but they literally blind people. So put them on, and they just like stood to the left, like to the side. And as I was driving out, like they kind of was walking towards the van, but it wasn't really.
I mean, one of them did chase the van.
Yeah, well, it was but it wasn't really as if like I didn't floor it. I just kept at a nice like steady speed, and one of them they looked like it was like picking up pace behind the van.
I think you've just got to
I think if you was to press your brake press your brake and stop, I think they'd stop and be like, oh wait, there's someone. This guy doesn't really want to mess around.
I think a lot of people are just, especially so like anti-camp van motorhome, they just want to try and freak you out or something, but it doesn't happen often. Because like I said, I forget about all the experiences because most of the time you're living life, you're having fun, and then you push it to the back of your head.
I think you're always gonna get the little bits here and there.
But you can get it if you go on a day out in say in Liverpool or in Manchester. You can get.
Be a different story if someone was to just like pull a knife up at you or what have you. But just people trying to break in the van while you're in it. It's not really.
One place to go to in Ireland that we all have to do at least once in our life.
100% one place I know straight away.
Go on.
Better than anywhere I've been in Ireland.
Nothing pops into my head.
Straight away, 100%.
No, in Ireland.
Yeah, like. What do you mean?
A place in Ireland that everyone should visit.
Yeah, straight away. Where do you think?
Nothing's popping to my head.
Benowan Bay.
Okay, yeah.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, that is the best.
Place. That's the best experience I had. Like the fisherman there. His name's Paddy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fisherman there, the fella called Paddy. He like got us on the boat and everything, didn't he? And got us right out. We were hurling lobster pots and all sorts. It's class.
Yeah. I think for beaches and stuff, that Keene Beach.
Beach is good, but I still like Benowan Bay. I think
it's just a nice vibe there.
It's a better park, but plus there's like water there. There's portaloos there that you can use as well. There's a cafe. There's a nice little cafe there, which is actually got some good stuff in it, hasn't it?
Yeah. Someone put, what are your plans for the future? Are you planning children? And if so, how will it affect your channel?
Would never affect the channel. Like for me, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, like definitely, I wouldn't want to stop doing the channel.
No, I wouldn't. Kids are not in the plans anytime soon.
No,
we both definitely want them. But
yeah, we both want kids. But even when I have kids, I think I would never stop traveling. I don't.
No,
I think.
But yeah, we've got plans in mind of when we want to have kids.
Yeah.
And how we'd want to travel with them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But no, I don't think it's ever going to affect the channel because we'd like to keep the channel going no matter what.
What is your dream destination in the van if money or distance was no object?
See, I have like 2 places and they're proper random. If
I
could get there easily. If not easily, I'm not really bothered about getting there easily, but getting there, like... Go on, what's yours?
Canada.
Ooh, good.
And... I really want to do.
I was actually thinking 2 totally different places.
We used to watch Chad from Living the Van Life, and America, like Outback, like looks sick, but I wouldn't want to go America because I've got a bad image of the place in my head, and I don't want to go. But like the America that's like away from everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it would be sick. Like you've got to think. America's like got a lot of cool stuff that's fast, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, landscapes are amazing.
Like the whole like New York,
Canada,
Las Vegas, all that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. But I want to go like America. Where
I think Canada, we should make Canada happen because that's doable. Yeah. Canada and America. But if we was going to do that, I think we need to do 9 months minimum out there.
Yeah, you'd have to.
You'd have to do 9 months minimum.
What were your 2 places?
Vietnam.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd really like to drive to Vietnam. That'd be sick. And like Indonesia.
Yeah.
Or
in
Bali.
the van?
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Like down that section.
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, yeah, you think about how many people have done that. There's not many, is there?
I don't know anyone that's been in a van. I don't watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, you don't.
Jordan's the YouTube watcher.
Yeah, she doesn't watch YouTube at all. I watch it, but I don't really watch a massive amount of van life. It's mostly like car stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you going to be eating Mercadona burgers on your next Europe trip?
No, we're not, unfortunately, which I'm absolutely
We still haven't told you. I mean, a few people will know if like you've stopped us or whatever, and we've got chatting to you. But we've not actually announced where we're going to tomorrow.
Yeah. So guys, we will actually get through all your comments. That I can just about see a few of your comments. We're just going to get through these as quick as we can, and then we'll
have a little read on
We'll have a little read through there. But yeah, no, we haven't told anyone yet. Well, we told a few people that have met us in person where we're going to.
But we've not told anyone.
But we're not told anyone.
Obviously, we're getting the ferry to France. That's a given.
Yeah.
Because I think, yeah.
Now, anyway, the video is going to go live. So the video where we're going to is going to go live on Thursday. So it's not going to be a Monday video. It's going to be a Thursday video. Yeah. But there will still be a video on Monday as well.
So we've delayed tonight's video to Thursday because obviously we'll only start filming tomorrow. And then it'll be every Monday from then, and really, really exciting things.
It's going to be good.
And it's a place that we've never been before. No. So that'll give you maybe a bit of a clue.
2 countries that we've never been before. And then on the way back,
we've got so many countries.
It's probably going to be about 5 countries that we've never been before. So it's
so excited to take more countries off for Lily as well.
Yeah, that's the good thing, isn't it?
How do you go about getting the pet passport being from the UK? So don't take what I say for like gospel. Is that the right way to put it?
So just get your animal healthcare certificate here.
Yeah, so you get your animal healthcare certificate in the UK. And then once you get into Europe, I don't know if they still do it, but last year or the year before, we got a European pet passport in Spain. So Lily's kind of registered there, so she's free to move in and out, and she doesn't need the animal healthcare certificate. So that cuts a massive cost because I think it was only €50 for a passport. And obviously she's good now. She just needs to stay up to date with rabies vaccination and a worming for certain countries. So yeah, all the information is on the Gov website, and if you did want to know a bit more about it, I can private message you. But it's all like within time frames and stuff, so I wouldn't want to say it and then get it wrong. But yeah, what internet and router do you recommend for the van?
Oh, I don't know really, because we've got a MaxView Roam X5, MaxView Roam 5G.
Yeah.
And it's been brilliant. Like we've had no problems. You do get the odd place where signal, it doesn't go the signal, but it goes a little bit weak. But we've not had like a massive issue with it, have we?
No.
I think it's been brilliant because you can bang SIM cards in it.
Yeah.
Which we have. We have an unlimited SIM card anyway with EE, which covers us like Europe wide, isn't it?
Yeah, that's only for the router though. We don't have unlimited internet on our phones, which can be a bit of a pain. So sometimes we use eSIMs.
I think we're going to be using. Well, we're going to have to use eSIMs to quite few of these countries that we're going to.
Yeah.
Which is fine because eSIMs. Well, we used the eSIM in Andorra and it was brilliant.
Yeah.
You've used an eSIM back in the UK because we have, like on our phones separate to the router.
Yeah.
So we don't actually have like unlimited data on our phones. We normally have about 50 gig.
Something like that.
But sometimes when Annalise runs out of 50 gigs, she has to just bang an eSIM on it. But it does the job, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we use an eSIM card in the MaxView. A lot of people, well, not a lot, but like you get like mixed reviews on, I think, any router, or is it router or router? I think American's router, isn't it?
I don't know. I always say router because I'm that used to saying router with building tools. I'll just.
And I think if someone puts, say, like an O2 SIM card in, it might not perform as well. But we've always had really good signal. If we've had no signal on our actual phones, with EE we get like
signal. Yeah,
a good really signal with that.
It is good. Any more questions?
More questions. Right, let's move on to Facebook. What's on there? What microphone do you use, and how long do they last? Do they plug into phone, GoPro/camera?
So we use the DJI Mic 2, like mic and receivers, and they can plug into anything. They can plug into your mirrorless camera, GoPros, phone, laptop, pretty much everything.
The only thing that we've noticed is because we switch quite a lot between the GoPro and our actual camera, it messes the settings up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So sometimes if we've unplugged it quick and shoved it on the GoPro, I go to edit and I'm like, oh my God, the sound is like terrible.
Yeah.
So we do need to get better at just making sure that the settings are right, because usually we're just like slapdash, get the camera up.
Yeah. I think what we need to do is just use the GoPro mic itself.
Yeah, that's probably just going to be easier.
Just deal with the fact that the audio is not going to be.
We don't use the GoPro
amazing
that often. It was only that we used it last time. Why was it? Oh, because our memory card broke.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? That's the only reason why we used it. What editing tool? A lot of people are asking us that. So
we use DaVinci Resolve, don't we?
Yeah. So we've got the paid version of DaVinci Resolve. For like reels and stuff. If it's stuff off the camera and the drone, I use DaVinci again to edit reels. If it's just a quick one off my phone, I'll use CapCut. It feels like it's just gone really quiet. We had the Max fan on above the bed. Have you got it on suck?
Yeah, suck. Suck. Because if I open this like this and pull this like this, feel that.
Oh yeah, it's like a fan.
You feel that?
Yeah.
It's literally, and then the more you put it down like this, the stronger it gets.
Oh yeah.
It's good, that, isn't it?
So what do you do when it's chucking it down with rain?
Oh, everyone always says that. What do you do when it chucks it down with rain? I moan all the time.
Jordan moans.
I look outside and I go, it's bloody raining again.
But
I can't deal with bad weather. It does me head in.
To be fair, recently we've just been getting the projector screen down and watching.
Yeah, I think it's been easier with the new layout of the van.
It's so much easier.
We just pull this out and then we just have a movie day. Then we'll just pull the projector screen down.
Yeah, you just don't feel like crammed in, especially because the windows open out like that. You can have them open. The rain's not coming in unless it's bloody going sideways. But yeah, it's quite chill. We have a nice chilled evening.
Yeah.
Or like we work, we watch films.
You do get a lot of people though that say that. Oh, that's not a real job, or YouTube's not a real job. And like, well,
try and edit.
Come and sit in a van, like editing a video ready for like Monday. Whilst imagine being in an unreal place. You've got
missing out.
Really nice beach to the side of you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes like we meet.
And then you have to sit there for 11 hours editing.
Yeah, like we meet up with friends, and like sometimes
it
stinks on it.
What the hell?
And I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, you meet up with friends and stuff, and then you're like, oh, I have to edit, and then you feel like you're missing out. But so it's a price you have to pay.
Done that a few times, haven't we?
Someone said, did you get your electric sorted? We've just said that, haven't we?
No, we're not done it.
Yeah, the inverter is still broken.
There is literally about 100 motorhomes here. Literally 100 motorhomes. That's mad, isn't it?
Have you ever forgotten which side of the road you meant to drive on?
Yeah. But not funny enough, not abroad. In the UK. I went round and round about the wrong way.
That must have been.
We come off.
Jesus.
It's bad, that, isn't it?
That was.
What is that?
Jesus Christ.
It's bad, isn't it? It's like when someone's put a diesel heater on and put an exhaust pipe through your window.
Your diesel heater on now. It's like 17 degrees. Oh my God.
Jeez, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we were coming out from maybe Portsmouth or Poole, one of them.
No, we come out of Portsmouth. And we drove out.
There's
and
a
we went to go
roundabout, isn't there? Which one it was.
It's funny.
And Jordan went round it the other way, and I was like, oh.
I'm looking and thinking, why is the cars all facing that way? And I'm like, whoa!
It's a good job, though. It was like, it was
at
night,
wasn't it?
so there was like hardly anyone on the road.
Yeah, there was next to no one on the road.
Is the one thing that you can't be without when travelling? Each other. No, I'm joking.
That's just not necessary. I don't know. What do you think?
She's not even said hello. Come
Fishing
on.
rod. No. Fishing rod.
Say hello to everyone. She's been she's had a little shave, so she's very short at the minute. She's going to be going somewhere quite warm. She's had she's bald.
What the hell is that?
That we couldn't be without the van. I don't know. What do we use all the time? Passport.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry guys, I'm just choking on someone's diesel-liter pipe. Christ almighty.
Maybe it's like a motorbike or something.
Oh my God, that stinks. Pure chemical.
Okay, do you own Bitcoin?
Don't start with Bitcoin.
Well, the only reason I read that comment was because I thought it said Bichon, else I wouldn't have read it out loud. All you ever
hear is, ooh, crypto, ooh, foreign exchange rates, ooh. You gotta have about bloody 200 grand in it to make any money. What's that?
Nothing. I think if there's any questions.
Oh yeah.
What jobs did you both do before travelling in your van? So we said that we worked on campsites.
Yeah.
But then
before that I did a bit of like joinery and like building work, and then before that mechanic.
Yeah.
And before that stocked shelves at Lundy's at 14.
What did my mum call that? At Lundy's.
Lundy's, that's it.
At Lundy's.
Oh, and I used to sell Lucas Aid to Mars bars in school. Don't tell the tax
man. Did we have any questions on YouTube itself? Let me see. People asking how much our mugs are. They are on our website. Now we've had to do a print on demand service. So basically your orders get sent straight to a warehouse. They
pick, package and post it,
and send it out to you. Now that's the only way that because everyone wanted the mugs, that was the only way that we can do them whilst we're travelling. So we actually only make about, depending what mug it is, between like £1.50 to £2 on the mugs. The price is the price from them. So the prices are a little bit higher, but there's nothing that we can do. But if you do want a mug, they are on our website.
Have you seen that though? When depending on where it's delivered to, depends on your profit.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the delivery charge.
You know, you deliver to Scotland, you get like £1.20p.
I don't know.
You deliver to bloody Liverpool, you get like £2.5p. Like, what's going on
there? The plan is to do some merch, and we are going to try and do it in-house, but obviously whilst we're away for like 3 months or whatever,
we're going to do the merch in-house because it's just ridiculous. Like, I don't feel comfortable with going from print on demand having to sell a hoodie for 50 quid.
It's just extortionate prices.
I mean, I'd buy a hoodie for 50 quid, but I'd only ever buy one. You'd never want to buy like any new designs or
you wouldn't, would you?
Yeah, you wouldn't. It's ridiculous. Prices they charge and are off the scale.
If you could live anywhere in Europe, where would you choose and why?
Spain.
Yeah, I think we're both quite set on Spain.
Spain, and the reason why is like they got amazing beaches, great food, it's well priced.
They've got the desert.
They've got the desert, yeah,
which mountains, is sick. You can go skiing.
Yeah, you got access to like the Sierra Nevada and Andorra for skiing. You've got access to Morocco, like within a short ferry ride if you want to go over to Morocco. Like access to Portugal, access to France quite easily. Got the Pyrenees. Got what's that mount? What's them thingies? That mountain. Oh, I forgot what it's called now. Forgot what it's called. But you got that as well. No, I'd say.
You'd say what?
I'd say I'd definitely live in Spain.
Spain?
Like, over the UK, 100%.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's quite familiar as well.
Yeah. Plus, that was our original our original plan was to do the van to then move to Spain.
Yeah.
Get somewhere in Spain and then use the van from like Spain as like a base basically, but obviously that went to pot, didn't it?
Let's say message restricted. Someone being naughty. Are you guys married?
No.
No. Jordan did have a ring on. Which ring? No, not that one. That one, because you can see the tan line. But he's took it off, and they only realised. And I think this is my take on it. So
go on.
He's took his ring off, and because we're going somewhere warm, he's going to get a tan. So then that tan line is going to fade, and then when we get back from this trip, he's going to leave me.
Right. And then so do you want my take on it?
And then it'll be called
do you want my take
the Annalise Solo Female Van Life Travel Channel.
Do you want to have my take on it? Right. I got a bloody big spot there, and it was digging into it, and it wound me up. So I took the ring off and put it in the car. Then realised I forgot to put the ring back on.
Yeah, that's what he calls it.
Oh, it's in case I get a new Italian wife.
Is that where you're going?
No, I'm sorry.
Would you do a campsite meetup?
We've just been to Van Life Eats. That was sick.
That was our first ever festival.
That was actually really, really good. Van Life Eats. It was proper chill vibe.
It was nice.
Didn't know a single song. Didn't know a single song.
Yeah, the first night was 80s, and we didn't have.
But it was 80s movies.
Yeah.
So it's really hard to work out what song was from what.
Yeah, there was only like one song that I knew, and it was like "Eye of the Tiger," and then the rest of them I was just like, yeah, I don't know the words. I don't know this song.
Well, it doesn't know when you're born in 96.
97.
Oh, you're 97.
Someone did just say, how old are you? I'm 28. Jordan's 29.
24.
Jordan's 30 in January. The big's 3-0.
Yeah, but that was in January. That's miles away.
Getting old.
I got them bike back. That'll keep me young. What have we got? Can you see anything?
Would you do your own one? Probably not.
No, we actually originally when we first got into it, we was gonna. Just remember, we was gonna set up a festival, weren't we, at that farm? Yeah. Kind of glad we didn't.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Are you missing Shere Khan? Oh, 100%.
Ooh. Oh, you know, I could get a king kebab.
Were you guys?
Should we get a kebab tonight?
No, we're having chicken stir fry. Were you guys originally camera shy when you began filming for YouTube right at the beginning? And do you have any tips?
Go back and watch the videos.
We actually go back and watch them sometimes.
We went and watched them the other day, and honestly, I was just looking at it thinking,
I put on this weird voice, so when the camera's here, I'm like, hi guys, so today we're going
like a phone voice, innit?
And I look back and I'm like, what the hell was I doing? Yeah, they're not, I think we was very shy. You've got to start somewhere, haven't you? You've got to start somewhere. I hated the camera in my face.
I think over time we realised that it was just easier to act as if you're on FaceTime to your friend.
Yeah.
Or you're just speaking to one person rather than like a big audience.
Yeah.
People.
And once you fully relax, it becomes easier, and then you don't feel like, oh, the camera's shoved in my face, because you're just being yourself anyway.
You kind of get used to the camera just being there. So you're
not
just
putting this false. I think at the start we was putting this false, trying to be like a bit more prim and proper, or especially with the editing as well, we'd crop so much out. Like if you said something slightly controversial, you think, oh no, I can't put that in, and now we just leave it.
Put anything in,
yeah.
I think it's better like that, because people get to see
like the real
humour,
you.
your actual humour.
Yeah, we did get bad with too much chopping and stuff like that.
What have you got there?
Would you consider doing a van for someone else for extra income during one of your 3-month stays at home?
So what we're thinking of doing, we did actually
have a little van conversion company.
We did, So during COVID, we did do a couple of camper vans for people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go into doing that again. But what we're thinking of doing is we're going to set ourselves a budget. We're thinking of getting a van, converting it, doing it up, and then raffling it off.
Yeah, because our thing is we bump into so many people that are like, oh, we'd love to do this life. Yeah. Or like, we'd love to have a camper van, but we can't afford it. So by raffling, we wouldn't want like that massive profit going to us. No. Obviously, we want a bit of a profit for doing the van, but we'd sell the tickets to a reasonable price.
Yeah.
We wouldn't ask for too many tickets to be sold, and we'd want to give people the opportunity to be in a van, and if they choose to take money or whatever, then so be it. But
plus, I think that would be quite. I think that would be quite cool as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be nice to do stuff like that.
But have a set timeline, like a deadline. So like we have 2 weeks.
Yeah.
From start to finish, small van, something that like 1 or 2 people can use,
Yeah.
and park in a normal parking bay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And just do like 2-week build on it.
Yeah, I think it's easier doing it like that as well, because when you're doing a camper van for someone else, that's doing it to the specs, the colour, like everything is built to them. Where I think if we can just build them nice, like you don't have someone kind of over your shoulder being like, oh, I want it this way, and it just adds extra stress and stuff like that.
Yeah, because people change their mind like partway through, and it's not really worth it.
Yeah, so I think that could be
Plus it's expensive, like proper expensive.
How long does it take John to do his makeup for filming? Honestly, I'm waiting hours. Every day I'm waiting hours.
Makeup, I started this eating a packet of crisps. Second ball of water.
Do you have a sort of daily routine whilst travelling? When travelling, we kind of do, but kind of don't.
We have a better routine when we're travelling.
Yeah, so say if we're like back at parents, and which we have been whilst we've been doing the van.
Yeah.
Like the routine's all over the place, because say like one thing is like shopping, because the van was like a shell. We had to do shopping obviously and put it in the house.
Yeah.
But then like you're back and forward. We'd be working on the van till like 10 o'clock. Eating habits were terrible. And just random stuff, like we didn't go out on walks. It felt like we were like crammed in all the time, like because when we would come in, when this was then done, we were using this to sleep in, and it was just we was everywhere. And then when we're actually traveling in the van, it's just so much.
I don't think I'm going to go back. I think if I go back to St. Helens, it'll be just to see family. It'll be a flying visit, and then get going again, because I find every time we go back to St. Helens, it's gone to pot now anyway.
We get to bad habits, don't we?
Yeah, we just end up, it's takeaway, and then we're like, oh, I've got no water, I can't bother filling up the water. You just end up forgetting that you live in a van.
Yeah.
You start going into your parents' house, and you're cooking in there, and you're showering in there, and I can't bother with it. But I think we're gonna start like traveling more. Now.
When we was in Spain for like I think we were there for like 2.5 months.
Yeah.
We were like getting up, breakfast. We were going out for like a run in the morning or doing some sort of exercise, taking Lily out. Then we like started filming, or we'd be filming before that and filming doing that.
It was always like finding new places as well.
Yeah, so we did get into quite like a good routine, but yeah, I think traveling, when people say that you can't get into a routine whilst you're traveling, you definitely can.
Yeah, 100%.
You just got to time things right. Like
I find it's easier to get into a routine when you're traveling.
Yeah, like we made the mistake of sometimes driving during the day, when I think you should always probably drive during the night or early morning.
Yeah, that's it.
And not waste up your days, especially if it's sunny, because it can get really warm in the cab with no work on.
Yeah, no work on and no cruise control.
What's your most embarrassing moment whilst travelling in a van? I've got one. I don't know if I can say it on live though.
No, when you dropped the bloody wee bucket and then slipped and fell into it?
No.
Oh. We have a separating toilet thing.
And I was on my way to take it, and I dropped it. It fell all over the floor. No chemicals, don't worry. It was just pure wee.
All over it.
And I fell into it.
Bear in mind, I'm the one that's always having to empty the toilet. Go and take the toilet.
Yeah, but it was grass underneath, so I dropped it. That had obviously puddled in the grass, and I'd stepped out of the van to obviously go and get it. And
straight on, like it literally covered her. I've never seen that much pee all over.
No, mine was,
and I couldn't stop laughing.
Mine was the number 2 situation in the bag.
What's that?
On the wing mirror, in the grey bags that then become see-through.
Oh, where she forgot, so she goes and does a number 2 situation.
No. Forgets. Not me. It was definitely one each. This was first.
But you forgot to take him. You put him on the bloody.
Because there was no one around.
Who hangs a bag of poo on the wing mirror, right? Here's one. Listen to this. This is terrible. Hangs a bag of poo on the wing mirror. No. And then she forgets to take it.
Wait, shush.
And
Full story.
The heat is heating it up, and the bags became see-through.
Right.
So you could just see these two just sat there on the wing mirror, just like looking at people and people walking past.
So
it's awful.
No, what actually happened was it was when we first got that toilet where like it's like a bag bin situation.
I'm glad we got that other toilet now.
So we were like, oh, like what do we do with this? So no one was around. So it was like, right, let's just hang it on the wing mirror until the morning, and we'll go and take it somewhere. And then by the morning, there were loads of people surrounding us. We didn't know it was a popular like dog walking spot or something. So we obviously had to lie in, completely forgot about these bags on the wing mirror. And then woke up in the morning. I think we stand outside to let Lily out for a wee or something. And I'm going, oh my God, the sun was directly on them. They were basically see-through. And everyone, and it must have been like 11 o'clock.
Two logs sat there looking at each other. Just sat looking at each other, and a load of people with dogs just like that.
Oh my God.
It was awful, that.
Yeah, that was terrible. So safe to say.
We did drive 2 hours away from there, so it wasn't too bad.
If we are doing that, we put it locked in the bucket in the toilet, and it does not. And
now the colour of the van is the same colour of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Jobs are good, and that's how we picked the colour of the van. It looked good against the van. So it's like, oh, we'll go for that colour.
What's the most annoying habit each of you have that annoys the other person? Christ, do you want to get me book out?
Oh, that's quite an easy one for you.
What?
Annalise just talks so much and it just winds me up.
Right, if anyone's ever met us in person, Jordan does not shut up. Literally, like, he'll see someone next to us in a camper and he'll be dying to go outside. And then 3 hours later, I'm like, what was you talking about? Oh, nothing. Annoying habit, I'm going to be brutal now because it's what you've been doing recently.
Oh yeah, like biting my nails.
He bites the skin around his nails and then spits it. It flies everywhere. And I'm like, me brew? I think you'd say mine would probably be my clicky jaw.
Oh yeah, your clicky jaw's annoying. It's like when you sit there and it's like you're just at a chicken bone or something. It's like
I've got a really clicky jaw.
Oh God. Sometimes when we go out for eat out in a different restaurant, we sit on separate tables.
Out of curiosity, why do you prefer a rear wheel drive?
Rear wheel drive, much better all day long. Rear wheel drive's better when you're going up hills, better off road.
Turning circle was only on about this the other
bigger
day.
Because the steering racks usually have a lot more give to them.
Yeah, because there was that medium wheelbase fan, wasn't there?
Your drive shaft really restricts the angle you're turning at on your steering wheel. Rear wheel drive just makes
medium wheelbase something came out of like a junction the other day, and it had to do like a 2-point turn to get out, didn't it?
It was.
And like we literally just swung around like on a penny, like no issues.
Never seen such a bad turning circle on the Volkswagen Crafters and the MAN TG. It's awful.
Would EV electrical vehicle vans work for touring? I mean, you're asking the wrong people because we don't like electric cars.
You're asking the worst person.
So we'd say no.
Electric cars are just the devil. So each to their own. Like, no, I wouldn't touch one. I think they're stupid because in 10 years' time or even 5 years' time, when your battery goes, you're never going to be able to replace it. So it just goes in landfill.
We have got 15 minutes left of the live, guys. So any questions that you want us to answer?
Electric vehicles. Who said that?
Put them down in the comments.
Bloody electric.
Was it hard to grow your YouTube following?
Yes.
Yeah. Like I said, though, I think once we started becoming ourselves, I think it became easier and more people started to join.
I think the whole YouTube game's well hard.
Yeah.
Because you gotta want to give like enough good content for people to want to come back and watch it.
Yeah, and it's sticking to a schedule as well. Stay a million miles away from electric vans. How do you heat water? So we've got the
electric water heater.
The
auto term combi boil, it's called.
Yeah, but we do it off electric.
Yeah, usually. We do it off electric, but it has got a diesel heating pipe that goes in it, which also heats it up. But it's also got a loop from your engine, so you can loop the coolant pipes from your engine to the back and heat it up that way. But we've not done that yet. We've not wired that up.
Favorite place in Spain?
Oh, that's
there's so many.
So
there was.
Hard. So if you wanted to like live there and like enjoy a few like places and be kind of central, have like close to two cities. Yeah. I think Lasagna area and Cabaroy is a nice area because you're close to Alicante Airport, close to Alicante.
That's for living.
Like city, yeah, for living. Like when we spent like over a week there and it was amazing. Yeah. It literally felt like we lived there.
That tiny little beach that we found next to Cartagena. Oh, but it was just full of flies. That was stunning.
That was a good
That was the clearest water I think we found in Spain.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
I do. That was so clear.
Mallorca.
No, it was no. Mallorca's like a more blue. This was literally like water. It was just like clear.
Mallorca was good though, wasn't it?
Yeah, we loved Mallorca in the van, and we'd definitely go back if it wasn't for all the beaches being like not dog friendly. Yeah. That was the only thing because we loved Mallorca. It was amazing, but yeah, not many dog friendly beaches. And then the ones that are dog friendly are like covered in seaweed, not really the beaches that you'd kind of stay. Also, favourite place in Spain.
Cake.
I also love.
And what's in that cake?
Go away.
Sponge and a bit of jam.
This is John's most annoying feature. Tabernas Desert as well. Amazing. There's so many amazing places in Spain.
Yeah.
You said you changed your toilet. Why was this? It smelled.
No, it wasn't good though.
And it smelled.
Yeah, it smelled and it wasn't good.
Yeah.
Where the one we've got in now is a
Julka.
It's mint.
Yeah.
It's well good and it seals up, so everything seals.
Yeah.
So if you use the poo plop side,
you can just.
It literally it's got like a thing that shuts.
It kind of looks like a chemical toilet in the way that you can open it and shut it like our old chemical toilet.
Yeah.
But you can bag it, so we just use it as a.
And it's all modular as well, so it all pops off and it's dead easy to clean.
Yeah, and it's actually got a lid that you can lift up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still use it as like pure wee and pure poo, no chemical. I could have just said no chemical and
we skipped that. Use a bit of white vinegar.
Yeah, white vinegar is literally like the best thing ever. How does Lily cope in the heat abroad? She's actually really good. Since she has been getting, like, she's 10 now, and I feel like the recent, probably this summer, is like, she has been getting a little bit worse.
She's been getting a bit warmer, yeah. I think 30 degrees is like kind of a max.
She does cope really well because, say, if we're on a beach, we have a little pop-up tent, which is here. That pops up, then we've got a cooling mat. She's got a water. She does take herself off in the shade if she does need it, and then she does just go and have a little paddle in the sea.
She's a proper she's a lover for warm, or like for sun, because what she does is she'll come out of like the tent
and go lie
in the sun
and pant.
When she starts panting, she goes over to the water. She dips her feet in, comes back, and then lies down on the cool mat, and then goes back in the sun again. So she does her own thing.
What was really strange though, like we was at Portiago in Wales. And I had like, do you remember them like Stanley cups that everyone had, but it was like a fake version?
Yeah.
And obviously, so you can't see the water inside it. It's just like a flask. And obviously, I did have water inside it. And I'm sat there drinking it, and then I put it down in the sand. And then Lily starts scratching at it because she wanted the water. I was like, she's so clever. Yeah. Have you been to Tarifa? We've not been as far. We went as far as Malaga.
It's dead windy, isn't it?
Didn't do that bottom end because I think the beaches aren't as nice down there.
The beaches are not as nice, and the water's just like not as clear.
I think the only reason that we'd ever go down that way is if we were going to
go to Portugal
or Morocco.
Yeah,
I think that's why we'd go down there. But we wouldn't.
We'd probably do that next year. We may do northern Spain, Portugal, southern Spain because we've not done Portugal yet.
Yeah, someone did ask before as well. Have we replaced Lily's bag? Because it snapped on the ferry. We haven't because
we have another bag.
Yeah, we've also got the backpack. But that one that goes over the shoulder, we use it for her little safety thing in the front cab. So she sits in that in the front cab. And it's also, as well as the shoulder strap, it's got two actual straps that you can just hold, which are more secured on than that. When we actually looked how the shoulder strap was on.
Yeah, it wasn't on very well.
It wasn't on very well.
It was just like stitched slightly.
So we should have known if we looked at it properly.
And plus, that's a 10 kilo weight limit for that bag.
Yeah, and Lily's only 6.7.
Yeah. And it snapped. So.
But yeah, both bags that we got from pet shops in Spain. So we do get a lot of questions asking like what make they are and stuff.
Get the ones from Spain because they are better quality, aren't they, than what you see online. Even though the handle did snap, they're much better quality than what you get online.
Yeah. And you can actually try your dog out when you go into like a pet shop as well. Like Lily was jumping in all of them, wasn't she? And seeing which one was best for her. But I think the one that's been the best has been the backpack because it's also got like wheels on, like a little suitcase.
Yeah.
It's great.
That is good, that one.
Wet seatbelt, could it be to do with the outside trims? We've literally looked at everything, haven't we? I think it's going to have to be one.
I've had the trim, I've had the actual like whole thing off on the inside, and I can't see where the water's coming in. Like, can't see anything. So I think what I'd need to do, it only seems to be when it's heavy rain, the slightest bit comes in. So I think we'd need to wait until it really pounds it down.
Which is best to get to Spain, tolls or back roads?
What? Tolls or back roads?
Yeah. In Spain, I'd do the tolls, the cheapest chips.
Yeah, in Spain itself, the tolls are pennies to like 80p, 70p. France, it depends. Like, you could be upwards of €200 in France.
Yeah, and it depends if you just want to beeline it, then you might want to pay for it.
Yeah.
If you are planning on just like just chilling, popping in little villages and stuff, I'd say do it without tolls. Twice we've done it without tolls, and we've seen some amazing things that you wouldn't usually come across. But if we were beelining it somewhere, we'd probably just pay for the tolls.
Where we're going to now it's 24 hours of driving without the tolls. Just over 24 hours of driving without the tolls.
I bet everyone's on the phone now, like trying to figure it out.
But if you're not driving on the toll, if you do drive on the toll,
16 hours,
it's just shy of, well, it's 50, about 15 hours, 15 and a half hours.
What's going to be good is that we are literally documenting everything.
Yeah.
So like on Reel, we'll do it obviously on YouTube, but on Reels and stuff, we're going to say like how much it cost us to get to such a place in the tolls, and we'll add it all up.
Should we give them a hint and see if anyone knows what it is? No, I mean by hours.
Hours?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So we've got to drive 24 hours, and then we've got to get a ferry, which is 24 hours.
And then we've got to get a ferry that's an hour.
And then we've got to get a ferry, which is an hour, and then drive 30 minutes.
A lot of travelling in the first probably week or so.
So it is a good scotch.
Sirocco fans in your van are a game changer. Not sure if you have some. We do. We've actually got one just by the bed.
Someone's already guessed.
And we got it from Adventure Van Life.
Oh yeah, that fan's amazing. It's the omnidirectional one.
Yeah, the Sirocco fan, the black one. It's really good.
The one thing I do really like about that fan is if the dog's in the van and we're just nipping in shopping, you can set the hours on it, so you can have like 3, 6, 9 or 12 hours.
Yeah.
So, and then it'll just turn itself off after that.
Yeah, it is good. If anyone does want one, if you look in the links to our previous videos, you'll see a link to Adventure Van Life store with a discount code as well.
Yeah.
If you are interested in
them. They are
brilliant. Do you follow any Van Life YouTube channels yourself? We used to before we got into it, and then we kind of don't.
Yeah.
So we do get a lot of people like, oh, do you watch these guys? And we're like, not to be rude, but probably not, because
we don't really watch van life on YouTube.
I think once you're doing it yourself, you don't watch it. Or especially if you're editing yourself and then you're watching someone else's video. We
watch Camper Vibe.
Yeah, because they're doing something different now.
Yeah, we watch Camper Vibe. We always have done, and we watch Andy from our Van Tales.
Yeah. But most of the time it's like Matt Armstrong, Hell on Earth. We watch
Hell on Earth is like, we always watch Hell on Earth. Like, that's just like literally our go-to to watch. It's just a right laugh.
3 Yorkshire lads that just do all sorts of random stuff.
So I watch Hell on Earth, and then I watch a little bit of like Matt Armstrong, Chris Litz, Mark McCann.
I like Mark McCann actually.
Yeah. They're mainly the go-tos really. Mark McCann's sick, isn't he?
Yeah. We've got 6 minutes left. Where we are parked now, we are by a ferry port. I'm not telling you which one, but
everyone will definitely know, because I bet there's a few people there watching it.
Maybe. Fuerteventura. Tunisia. King in It are good. We've not watched them in a while.
Oh, King in It, yeah, King in It.
We should actually.
No, yeah, we watched. Oh no, yeah, we have watched King in It recently again.
You did?
Yeah.
I was in bed, I think.
Yeah, I do watch King in It when they put the stuff out. King in It's class.
Hell on earth, they're about 10 minutes away from me.
Are they? Yeah. You ever see them? Tell them the legends, because they are class, Helen. Here, they just make some of the best, funniest content.
Yeah.
Proper top Yorkshire lads.
Yeah, they are funny.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
We've actually was just watching them before we came on live as well. So, yeah, next video is Thursday. It's going to be really exciting. We're going to get the ferry. I'm so excited. We're getting a 6-hour ferry, then a 24-hour ferry, then a 1-hour ferry, and then we should be at our destination maybe in 2 weeks' time or so.
2 weeks' time. We should get there by then, and then we can then start exploring that area. But then on the way back, we'll be doing quite a lot of countries on the way back as well. So we're just going to wing it on the way home. But we're going to get there because from what we've heard, it's probably one of the best countries for van life by far.
Yeah, and so it's still warm there.
Yeah, and it's still quite back in time as well in a lot of places. So yeah, I actually can't wait. If you've not hit that like button, smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. And there's 429 of you here right now.
39.
Where?
439? 449?
449. And there's only 127 likes. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Morocco, maybe. Do you know what? We'd both love to do Morocco.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
But as we've probably said...
smashing the like button now. Come on, you legends.
As we've probably said a million times before, Lily got attacked, so she's not the best with other dogs. So going to Morocco with a lot of strays, I think it'd stress her out and me out a bit too much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we'd do Morocco.
I think we probably would. We're not going to say we're not. We are going to go, but what we're going to do when we go to Morocco, we're going to make sure that, well, if you're watching now and you're not from the UK, we're governed with a 90-day rule, so we can only travel for 90 days in Europe, and then we have to leave for 90 days before coming back. So basically, what we would probably do if we was going to Morocco, we'd probably beeline it down, get to Morocco first, see if we like it. If we have problems and we don't really like it, then we've got the option then to come back into Europe.
I think that's my thing, is being stuck there for 3 months and not liking it and thinking, well, we can't go anywhere else because the 90 days.
Yeah, that's
so I think I'd like to do it maybe for like 2 weeks or so, see how I feel. If we end up staying there 3 months, then so be it. But I don't want to be like forced to stay somewhere just because it's
Look at that, these legends have smashed that like button. Absolute belter. Get a 1-year visa. You can't get a 1-year visa, mate, honestly. I can tell you right now, right, if you want a year visa in the Schengen area, expect to have at least 250 to 500,000 pound in your account.
Well, some people, to be fair, have got the French one, but
but that's not a year visa. That's a VLSTS visa.
Yeah, and you're not allowed to work.
You're not allowed to work there, so we can't do YouTube there.
So
we can't earn a living whilst on the road, so you can't do it. So basically, the VLSTS visa is we can't get it. Like, it's for retirees. Yeah. There's a retirement visa in Spain which you can get, but you got to have 27,000 for the first year, double for the next year, and then double for the year after that. Yeah. So when people go on about visas, it's honestly like there's no visas. Like,
we've tried.
We've tried them all. Don't work.
We wouldn't be here.
Yeah, we would not be in the UK if we could get a visa. You've got to have serious amount of money in the bank, and I mean serious amount of money.
How much experience did Jordan have painting before he done the van? He's done a solid job from what I can see. Did he have help?
Never. I've never sprayed a van. The only thing I've ever sprayed is a BMX with a rattle can.
And you had some words of advice with Trav.
Yeah, I went to my friend's unit in Trav, and I had a little go of his setup and his gun and the oxygen mask and everything. But he's got like quite a professional setup. So like what he does when he's spraying, he gauges his trigger, so he knows how much he needs to put on. Where when I was having a go, it's like all or nothing. It was like full send, because obviously I've never painted before, so the trigger control is impossible for me. But when I did it with my smaller compressor, and just a cheap £25 spray gun, I found that I could dial it in, pull the trigger fully, and just take my time going across, and just
it turned out really well.
It did actually turn out a lot better than what I thought, and I think next time I'd probably be able to do much better.
Yeah, because I think you were panicking a little bit.
Yeah. I could probably put more paint on and not worry about having runs. Because when I did it at Trav's with this professional setup, you should have seen the state of the bonnet, mate. It had runs everywhere. It was impossible. Runs, tiger stripes.
But yeah, I think that is it for us, guys. We've been on an hour.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll do another 5 more minutes, quick.
My laptop's gonna die.
What's that? Are you doing? What is that?
Spain this time? No, and I'm kind of gutted because the Mercadona burgers.
I know. I kind of wish we could go and get Mercadona.
Mercadona.
Smash that like button, guys! Come on.
If we had longer than 3 months, we would definitely do Spain on the way back round. But because we wanted to be in Spain for Christmas, but obviously that's not possible.
If we could stay out for 12 months in Europe, then what we would do is we would stay out there, and then we'd come back to do the MOT and any work that we needed to do, and then just go straight back out again.
Yeah.
Because it's so expensive in the UK now at the minute. It's just a rip off.
Yeah. Winter van life this year. We will be doing some winter van life.
Yeah. We're going to be doing some winter van life. Yeah. We've got a few plans in mind as well. So we would like to do that van conversion, then raffle it off if anyone would want us to do that. But we'd only do it over 2 weeks, and it'll be a 1-part series, so we wouldn't drag it out.
If Jordan's got the runs, you won't put that in a bag on the wing mirror. Georgia or Turkey?
Oh, so originally I wanted to drive to Azerbaijan, didn't I, for the Grand Prix?
That'd be good.
That'd be quite sick. We'll have to plan that in at some point, because from what I've seen, it looks amazing.
Right, Lils, are you saying bye to everyone? Come on up here.
What's this?
No, you're not having it. Come on. Up. Up here. Oh, there she is.
Oh, listen to this idiot here. There's always one, isn't there?
What?
Rather listen to 2 dogs bark than you boring 2. Go get yourself 2 dogs then. What are you doing here? What a sausage. Have a good time. Bye, Lil. Is that Lil?
Say bye, Lil.
Say bye.
Say bye to everyone. Which way are we? This way. Bye. Say bye.
That's it.
Right, guys, we're off, and we will see you on Thursday with a really, really good video of us getting the ferry. So make sure you're subscribed and you've got your notifications turned on. It'll be Thursday and then every Monday after that. Yeah. So we'll be smashing the vlogs out as much as we can. We do have a Patreon as well. If you want to see the Patreon, we'll be putting a lot more stuff on there. Both of our mums are in here. Where? There, and then your mum was just up there. Oh, yeah, no way. Hi. All right, Mum. Yeah, so we're off. We're going to get an early night and then ferry tomorrow. So yeah, we're actually going to go for a walk. We're going to go for a walk. Adios. Press end it. No, because doesn't that go as the thumbnail? Yeah, come do it.